Register Simcoe identity.
Okay, back with... We are, in fact, back with Mechwarrior 2, Part 6, and I have become a Nova Captain. I've got a bunch of honor, and we are at a mission called Aquiline Fire, or Aquiline Fire in the Clan Wolf campaign, and let's see what that means. I suspect it will be challenging because the missions are becoming progressively challenging. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Mission breaker. We have remounted our assault on Boreal Town, Wotan. The drop is complete. During the drop, one of our command dropships, the Hermione, crashed. The wreckage contains highly sensitive and necessary data stores that must not fall into the hands of the enemy. Codename Aquiline Fire. Planet Wotan. Geographic anomaly, crystalline forms, and it is dawn. You must find the dropship wreckage, download the data packs if possible by inspection, and then destroy the dropship wreckage. Search the zone by following your nav sequence. The enemy undoubtedly knows of the dropship's locations. Inspect the dropship wreckage, destroy the dropship wreckage, and destroy enemy units. Situation. As Wolf Omnifighters streaked out of their dropship towards the city of Boreal Town, the city seemed to come to life. Beams of ruby, emerald, and sapphire light stabbed into the sky. Soon the sound of explosions rocked the night. Within minutes, small spots of bright orange flame appeared in the darkened city streets, marking the spots where the fighters' bombs had struck. On the rolling hills outside the darkened city, waves of Wolf dropships landed and unleashed their cargo of mechs. Within minutes, Wolf Omnimex had reached the city and began to slug it out with the Falcon mechs that hid behind the empty enemy buildings and darted through the narrow avenues. In the middle of the chaos, a star of wolf mechs circled one of their own and made their way into Boreal Town. The group of mechs met little resistance as they made their way into the heart of the city. The area was built on the highest point in the city and provided a spectacular view of the once thriving metropolis, but the Mechwarriors did not notice. They reached a ring of buildings and encountered a lone Jade Falcon executioner. They had found their prey. Okay, so let's see here. Nova, probably? Summoner. In the primary config. Whole whack of lasers. Large lasers, medium lasers, LRM 10. 1, 2. Still be. Group 3. LB 10X with 10 rounds, not enough. LRM 15 PPC. Gauss rifle with 8 rounds, not enough. 2 LRM 20s, SRM 4s. A bunch of pulse lasers. This might actually. Only 12 shots in the LRMs. 25 shots in the SRMs. Yeah, let's try this one. Launch.
Planet Wotan. Ambient temperature 02.64 degrees. Local time is 23:45:12 GST. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Wow, that did not take long. Holy crap. Let's okay, let's see.
Summoner.
80 times.
Timberwolf. Gargoyle. Warhammer.
2 PPCs, medium lasers, and an SRM 6.
Marauder.
Yeah, and then 185 tons.
Warhammer.
2 PPCs, 2 LRMs, and an SRM 6. That's all we got, eh? I know I can customize it. Pulse lasers, and so there's not a lot of long range except for the PPCs here, and this is more of long range. Alright, let's try the primary config, and if that doesn't work, we'll go to the second one.
Planet Wotan. Ambient temperature 02.64 degrees. Local time is 23:45:12 GST. All systems nominal.
Yeah. What? Oh, there goes one of my PPCs. Come on, blow up.
Enemy mech destroyed. Nav Zeta reached.
Come on.
Enemy mech
Thank you.
destroyed. Group fire engaged.
So we didn't have Zeta. First, because they're so damn close. Zeta.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Got him. Stupid jerk.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
Sort of scared.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Why are you so scared? I'm still a bit concerned about the Marauder and the Direwolf because I am a bit beat up and I am short one PPC, which does not please me very much, I must say.
Nav Eta reached.
I wish there were more weapon groupings. I think in Mechwarrior Online there's like 10 weapon groupings, something insane like that. And you can map each weapon group to a different trigger on a joystick, which is handy. I hope Mechwarrior 5 does something similar to that. I haven't played any of the Mechwarrior 4s in a really long time, so I don't remember how because weapon grouping is everything in this game. You want to fire the right gun at the right time. And if you can't, then you get in trouble. So that really does, just the 3 weapon groups sort of really does limit you in this game, I find. I'm not even sure if it's different in Mercenaries. I actually do want to sort of play Mercenaries. I kind of like the Inner Sphere mechs better, insofar as they're more limited. And I sort of like that limitation. The fact that they're sort of crappier. And of course I like the whole Mercenaries, like managing your
Enemy power
crew.
Detected. Enemy power up detected. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical internal ammo explosion detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Definitely a little further along, knock on wood.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful.
Well, that's a good sign. I am friggin' blown to hell. Where is this dropship? You guys are killing me here.
Satellite link established.
No, Navayota. Aha! There we are.
Satellite link established.
Well, how is this ever supposed to find that?
Dropship Hermione inspected. Data transfer begun. 20 seconds to completion.
I've got
10 seconds to completion.
10 minutes of
Image
mission time left.
engaged. Data transfer complete. Primary objective, destroy dropship Hermione. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Well, that took some time, that's for sure. Hopefully I won't run out of mission clock. 9 minutes? Yeah, I'll make it. 2K. Oh, jump jets. Man, these missions are not easy anymore. Not easy, let me tell you. Let's see here. I was telling when I jump out of the jump out of the window to go and look at. I was just looking through the controls, make sure I didn't miss anything. $800 meters. That's a problem with these heavier mechs. It's like, just gotta walk. There's my good drop ship. So I guess this is sort of my MO. It seems like I try it with the recommended mech, and then if I have trouble, I start upgrading. I do love PPCs. PPCs won the day on this one.
Nav Kappa reached. Mission successful.
Whew. This game is getting stressful. All right, you have successfully inspected the wreckage and downloaded the data. The enemy's attempt to gain control of the information has been thwarted. So, stuff got a whole points. The Kashyyyk is pleased with your actions in the field. After performing the Bachal with Ulrich Kerensky, Chistu prepared his ambush. First, he separated 2 stars of Omnimex from the clusters he had stationed in Boreal Town. Then, Falcon Techs reconfigured the mechs for use as missile batteries. The mechs took positions in a plaza 3 blocks behind the Magistracy area where the 2 Mechwarriors planned to duel. As soon as Ulrich and the wolves appeared, Chistu fed the hidden Falcon Stars telemetry in Ulrich's position. Before the wolves recognized Chistu's treachery, the hidden Falcon mech sent flights of LRM missiles at Ulrich's gargoyle, destroying the mech and the adjacent wolf mechs. Then Chistu finished off mechs. Oh, you treacherous Jade Falcons. Ah. Okay. So Ulrich is dead. So Ulrich Kerensky's dead. Natasha Kerensky's dead. Damn, these guys are... Nova Captain, this is a call to trial. I feel like I just did this, but you know what? That's fine. I can be a Nova Colonel. Engage and destroy the active star of Mechs to gain 1 rank, and then engage a 2nd star of Mechs. Let's see.
Trial initiated.
What am I in? What do we got? Laser.
Protocol. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Chain fire engaged. Shutdown sequence overridden. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 1 successful. New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds. Trial phase 2 initiated. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Haha, all your weapons are in your arms, you jerks. I'm gonna small laser you to death.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, you got one of my arms, but you're useless now. You turd. You turd! Coming back for a suicide run, are ya? Trying to run out the clock. Come on. Don't mess with me.
Enemy mech trial phase 2 successful.
Bam.
Second rank acquired.
Bam!
Mission
Nova Colonel.
successful.
Nova Colonel. Nova Colonel. You have displayed skill sufficient to acquire the rank of Nova Colonel. Kashyyyk is pleased. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now that I'm promoted, the game's probably even harder. The battle for Ice Grief Pass rages on the surface of Morges, whatever. The enemy is terraforming Karath, Morges' largest moon. Karath has enough untapped natural resources to perhaps single-handedly support the war machine indefinitely. To prevent this, the Tuman has decided to sabotage their main terraformer unit on the moon's Batista Flats, codenamed Cold Crescent, planet Karath, Morges' moon. Terrain steps times our day. We have captured a Jade Falcon mech and have loaded the current enemy IFF codes into the onboard computers. Using the captured Falcon mech, you will travel to Nav Lambda for an ambush on a patrolling enemy Falcon mech identical to your own. After destroying the mech, you will then assume his identity by following the nav sequence to the Falcon base, where the enemy will recognize the IFF code. Find the main terraformer unit, and then destroy the core and get out. The terraformer unit is hardened. You will need to circle the unit to find a weak spot in the clone. Engage no one unless first attacked. Failure is not an option. Return only if victorious. Objectives. Primary to the thing. And dust off. At Nav New. War is never really won by anyone. That's sort of a bug. War is never really won by anyone who participates in it or simply rearranges the way things were and steals the promise of tomorrow from each side. To succeed at war, you have to lose a part of your humanity. After you win enough wars, you have no humanity left because you lost a piece of it each time you killed someone. Excerpt from the private diary of Major Leon James of the Killed Hounds. Inside his wolfhound, Sakan, felon ward of the Wolf Clan, watched the early morning sky lighten over Ice Reef Pass. Howling winds buffeted his mech, blowing clouds of snow and ice before them. But the knife-edged cold could not penetrate the cockpit. Soon the sun would rise and strike 1,000 sparks from the snow-covered ground. Jade Falcons would land before too much longer, and then battle must be joined. A harsh voice cracked over Felon's comm channel. This is Star Colonel Angeline Matlov of Clan Jade Falcon. I have a message for the free birth called Felon Ward. Felon flicked a switch and answered. Have you come to your senses, Star Colonel, and decided to withdraw your forces without a fight? Such wisdom deserves mercy. I will allow you and your warriors to leave the system, without your mechs, of course. Bold words, Freebirth, but worth little. I have the honor to announce the death of the traitor Sakan, her Star Colonel Erlich Kerensky. He died on Wotan in a circle of equals at the hands of our Sakan Vandervan Chistu. Suddenly cold. Felon could muster no reply. After a moment of silence, Matlov's gloating voice continued. After the traitor's death, our forces destroyed the Wolves' command and control units. The few Wolf warriors who fled their utter defeat on Wotan will not reach you in time to reinforce your meager strength. You and your wolves are lost, Felon. Without the Black Widow and the Grey Wolf, you will fall as they did. Natasha and Ulrich, both dead. Only I am left. Felon closed his eyes and pushed his grief to the back of his mind. He suddenly wanted to laugh in defiance in Matlov's face. She expected her bombshell to demoralize him and his troops. Instead, the knowledge of Ulrich's sacrifice had the opposite effect. Unconsciously straightening in his command couch, Felon answered the only way he could. Wrong as usual, old woman said. We revere the spirits of Ulrich and Natasha even more with their passing. So much did they trust in us that they gladly risked death to ensure that we would destroy you here. Once again, you have underestimated us, and your galaxy will pay the price for your folly. Okay, situation on December 5, 3057. The Jade Falcon, Omicron, and Peregrine galaxies arrived in the Morgus system to exterminate the remaining warriors of the Wolf clan. Much to their surprise, they found themselves facing not the two Wolf galaxies they had expected, but one Wolf galaxy and two regiments of the Kellhounds, the famed Inner Sphere mercenary unit. Confelon also bid his 16th battle cluster and chose the southern polar continent of Morgus as the site for the battle. Furious of being forced to fight a gang of dirty freebirds, Star Colonel Angeline Matlov bid all the forces at her disposal. 5 frontline clusters, 5 garrison clusters, and even a Solama unit. The Jade Falcons dropped into Morgus on 13 December into the teeth of Confelon's fortified and entrenched combined arms forces. The frozen landscape of Icegrave Pass became the first of many battlegrounds in a conflict that would decide the fate of Clans Wolf and Clan Jade Falcon. So yeah, you got your frontline clusters, the garrison clusters, which are less good than the frontline clusters, and then you have this Solama unit, and Solama is basically old warriors who didn't have the honor of dying in battle, so no one likes them. Okay, so I gotta sneak in Mad Dog. I'll live with a Mad Dog, aka a vulture, in the primary fig. It's one of probably my second favorite, maybe even my favorite deck.
Ambient temperature 89.34 degrees. Local time is 13:25:35 GST. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged.
This is the dude that I need to kill. Take his place. Hi.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Oof, heat does not. Whoop. Okay. Sorry.
Nav Lambda reached.
Definitely a lot of heat buildup on this here moon. Nothing else, eh? Okay. I'm sure there's like a secret objective to destroy all the enemies or something, but I'm probably just gonna try and do my thing.
Image enhancement engaged. Satellite link established.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I like that. I'll bring our Stormcrow Summoner.
Nav
Turret.
reached. Enemy
Monorail
unit scanning
dropship.
IFF signature. IFF read and accepted.
Base. 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 Dropship. Why is it shooting? Stop that. Stop that. It's because I banged into it by accident.
Satellite link established.
Where is this thing? It's like at the end of the monorail.
Satellite link established.
How far does this monorail go? Nope. Summoner. Nova. Yeah, it's possible. Monorail. Terraformer core. There we go. Rifleman.
Gate has responded to IFF code. Enemy unit scanning IFF signature. IFF read. IFF not accepted. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical hit gyro. Heat level critical. Mission failed. Heat level critical. Mission failed.
Oh, that was just dumb. Nope, come on.
Critical hit
No.
LR. Mission
Ugh.
failed.
Okay.
Critical hit LRN. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Gyro. Critical engine.
Ugh.
Heat
No.
critical. Mission failed.
Okay. Almost got it. Almost got it.
Heat level critical.
It's fine.
Mission failed. Mission
Yeah,
failed.
that's what I thought. There's no way.
Ejected.
Miserable.
Mission failed. Critical engine.
Okay. Anyways, I got a good idea. I just gotta find the way out. No.
Mission
No.
failed.
All right, one more try. This is hard.
Satellite Careta. Ambient temperature 89.34 degrees. Local time is 13:25:35 GST. All systems nominal.
Well, I've got a plan.
Nav Lambda reached. Fire engaged.
think I should be able to go around, jump in the back, do my business.
Satellite link established. Satellite link established. Satellite link established.
Still got a lot of jump jet juice. So the question is, can I go in the side
Satellite link established.
where there is nobody?
Satellite link established. Satellite link established.
Jump in and jump out. Okay, well, that system didn't work.
Gate has responded to IFS code. Enemy unit scanning IFS signature. IFS red. IFS not accepted. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
This mission is somewhat a little broken, I kind of feel like.
Level critical. Level critical.
Let's get out here a little. Enemy Mechs. Off on their patrol, it seems. There we go.
Primary objective. Destroy main terraformer unit core.
Okay, now let's get the F out of here.
Critical meltdown imminent. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Satellite link established.
Sure, this is the way out. Where's that door?
Satellite link established. Satellite link established. Satellite link established.
Hopefully it's around here somewhere.
Satellite link established.
There's that stupid storm crow. A little bit of distance.
Satellite link established. Minimum safe distance reached.
Come on, come on. Just survive. Not running them. Doesn't seem like they're hitting me a ton, so that's maybe a good sign. Come on, come on. 61K. Oh. Not liking this. One kilometer. Doesn't quite seem like he's actually hitting me. Come on, dropship, do something. Do something.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Uh-oh.
Brace for shockwave.
I'm away. Come on. Defend me, dropship. Oh.
Nav new. Reached. Mission successful.
Oh. That was very hard, but I finally got through it. Before I got blown up. Holy crap. Holy crap. Whew. That took a lot of tries. That mission took the most tries of any mission so far. And I'm up later than I had intended now. Anyways. Mission successful. The reactor is in ruins. The enemy in the area were taken completely by surprise. The site is useless. On the surface, our allies, the Killhounds, have ripped the Falcon's fourth talon apart. Whew. Your bravery is noted and so reflects upon your honor. The Kashyyyk mends your actions in the field. The Killhounds pounded the Falcons at Ice Grief Pass thanks to a concerted effort by the mercenaries that cost the Falcons the entire fourth talon cluster. Savage fighting, several Falcon mech warriors ejected from their mechs, only to be caught in a barrage of laser fire from their inner sphere opponents. Once again, the Hounds showed the Jade Falcons the folly of underestimating the mech warriors of the inner sphere. Wow. Holy, that was hard. Okay, yeah, this game is getting more challenging and more challenging as we move on. But I'm making it through. I'm a Nova Colonel, which I think means I'm on track to become Khan. I'm going through. Well, I think I'm almost all the way through here. The Wolf campaign. So, yeah. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you next week.